So this next video is meant to introduce you on how to add an image to a discussion post and have it either attached as a file or embedded into the discussion itself so that people can see the images as they're scrolling through. So I'm going to show you two ways. One way is on your phone or iPad. That's the first way I'm going to show you here. The second way is on your computer. The computer is has a few more steps. It's a little bit more difficult to do that way, but it's going to be easier for you to type out your response. The phone, it's a little bit easier and less steps to attach the image. So I want to quickly go over the steps so that you can see both ways. As you can see, I'm on the student version of the Canvas app, and I'm on our first Start Here module on the Introduce Yourself. So I'm going to try to add an image to show who I am to this Introduce Yourself post. So I'm going to click on the post. Now remember, as you're responding to posts, you should hit the reply button that's there first to add your response, because I'm replying to the question that's posted in the discussion post. And as you scroll down, you want to respond to two of your classmates. You hit the smaller respond there. All right, so I'm going to hit reply. Now, up in the top right-hand corner, there's a little paperclip button. That is how you attach an image. So if I attach an image, it's going to load as a file. It's not going to show up as an image embedded into the post so that people can see it. Like I said, I'm going to show you both ways. If I want to embed the post, I'm actually going to go see this little line right here. If I scroll over, there's a little picture of a mountain with the sun. That's how I embed an image. And that way it's a little bit easier for people to see. The image will pop up as you're scrolling through. So if I click on that, my attachments page pops up. Now, I don't have any attachments yet because I haven't uploaded them. So I have to hit the little plus button here in the top right-hand corner. I've got a couple choices. I can use my camera, upload a file, or choose for library. My suggestion for any of our postings is that you use the choose from library, not the use camera, because you want the best image of your work. So you're going to want to take a picture, get the proper lighting, follow all those steps that I mentioned in the how to take an image of your work post, because you want it the best, most representative image of your work. And if you use the use camera, you can't edit it here in the app. So you want to choose from your library and already have an image in there edited. So I'm going to choose a picture of myself here. Let's see. I will choose this one. Now it's uploading. See the little green check mark there? It should have attached. And hopefully it is loaded. Yep, there we go. So now my image is loaded in here. And then if I want to type, I can start, "Hi, my name is Bonnie." And respond to all those questions that are asked of you. I'm not going to do that all right for you right now. The other way that you can do it is I can make an attachment. Now, if I do the attachment, the image is not going to show up nicely as you see it here. It's going to show up as a file that people will have to click on to see. So I'll do the same step, choose from library, and just use the same image again. It's not uploaded. I'll click done. And as you'll see, it shows up there at the top. It says 1. That's just going to show up as a file that people can click on and look at. So as you can see, when you actually embed the image, it's a little bit nicer. It'll show up as you scroll through. So that's how you embed an image if you're going to use it on one of the Canvas apps for your iPhone or Android phone. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to embed an image in your discussion post on your computer or laptop. So as you can see, I'm back here in our Canvas page, and I'm at our modules, and I'm going to click on our Introduce Yourself discussion posts. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the mobile app. I'm going to hit the reply underneath the main question to add my response. And when I come under here, here is my discussion post little work area, right? And they've actually made this a lot easier than they had it before. So as I was previewing to make this video, I noticed a lot of the changes they recently made, and it actually makes the embedding the image way easier. So if you've done this in the past for other classes, you will be happy with how they've streamlined the process. Okay, so if I want to embed my image, I'm going to choose the embed image. You can see it right here. It's the little mountain with the sun, and I'm going to click on the upload images because I want to use images of my own. So unless you have them saved to like Instagram or something like that, you're going to use the computer option. Then I'm going to click here to upload my image. You could also drag or drop it into this space to get it to load. I'm going to select the image that I want to use. Go ahead and click open. Now it's uploaded. You see a preview here. You can also describe the text if you want to. This is an image of Bonnie Stipe. We can put that there. And then I'll hit submit. It's going to load into the post itself. It might show up kind of big, but once it's loaded, I can show you how to adjust it here. It's taking it a second to load. Give it a minute. The internet is one of those things. Sometimes it works perfect. Sometimes you get the little spinning wheel of death, which we're getting right now. It's taking a little while. Oh, there it goes. Oh, something went wrong. Let's try one more time. I'm gonna upload my image. Choose it. Hit open. I'll put here the same thing again. If you don't put an alt text, nothing's going to happen to your image. It should still upload fine. The alt text will just be there if someone has a screen reader. So if they're have difficulty seeing, the reader will tell them what the image is. All right, so the image is a little big, so I'm going to click on the image and then see how there are these little squares in the corner. I can click on that and drag it in to shrink it a little bit so my image isn't so huge. I shrunk it down a little bit. Now if I want to type, I just click on the screen, hit return. I can put hi, my name is Bonnie. All right. So that's how I embed the image. Now they took away the option to add a file. So I'm going to, you used to be able to attach a file like you do in the app. In this case, here where it says insert, this is actually just another way to embed an image. So they've taken away that option if you've done it in the past, but I can actually upload an image the same way through this insert link. So if I click on this, see I have my upload image page here. The same thing's going to happen again. If I upload my image into here, it's going to upload into the post the same way. So there's kind of two ways to do the same thing. But I will say, just go back to that again. There are some options down here. You know, they can actually display the text link so it opens in a new tab. So if I click on this, add my image, submit, kind of show you how it's going to pop up here. it's going to pop up as a post. So if someone clicks on it, it's not going to show the image below. It's going to pop up onto a new page. So I think it's preferable to see it right in the discussion post itself, but this is just another option that it will attach it as a separate file. All right, so that is how you, 2 different ways to embed an image into your discussion posts. I look forward to seeing all of your smiling faces here in the Introduce Yourself module.